Okay, so it's probably 2:30ish here, South Georgia. No, 2 o'clock. My bad. I'm sorry. And this, I guess this is gonna be a rant and rave, like something that's very near and dear to my heart. It pisses me off more than fucking most stuff in the world, because people are too fucking stupid to realize what they're doing. And so this leads me to Westboro Baptist Church, and they're protesting. My friend actually called me the other day, and my hometown, where I was born and raised at, one of the soldiers was from Simpsonville, which is just right up the road, and Westboro Baptist came to protest, and my friends, Ember and her girlfriend, they went up there and they were protesting those guys away because the soldier passed away, and that's not what their family wants to see. And everybody, I don't know what everybody's views or opinions on all this stuff is, but being a soldier myself and having to send one of your buddies back home in a coffin and loading him up on the plane after he's already been fucked up by an IED blast or got shot or something like that, that's just not something you want to see. Like, they died, overseas. And we don't want to go overseas. Nobody really wants to leave their home for a year and have time stop. Nobody wants to miss their family for a year. Nobody wants to miss their child being born. We don't want to miss that stuff. But unfortunately, when we signed up, regardless of what our reasons are, we signed up. And that's part of the job, is going overseas and taking care of business, what we gotta do. We don't go over there to murder babies and murder everybody that we see. We go over there to try and help them. That's our mission, hearts and minds. I mean, I know some people aren't like this, but the vast majority of us, we just want to go over there, do our time, help the guys out as much as we can, and then come back home and see our family. But these guys, this touches down on like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know, like, if everybody's familiar with them, but they go around protesting that God hates fags and soldiers and all this other stuff, and everything bad is God punishing them, and so on and so forth. And it's just, sorry, but God doesn't do all that. I don't think God put us on this earth so they can just fucking torture us and kill us. That doesn't sound like any God that I know of. But these guys are running rampant and telling, the families of the fallen soldiers and all that stuff like that. They're telling them that their fucking children are pieces of shit and they're going to hell and God's punishing them and God killed them, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And I'm like, how can you do that? How can you do that to somebody's family when their son or their daughter has passed away in a foreign country, not even in the fucking same country with their family? How can you do that? This just goes to show how screwed up this world is. And one of the reasons why I'm starting this whole channel and trying to help people and stuff like that is to get rid of the hate. It's like many other people have put up on there about just stop hating people, accept them for who they are, so on and so forth. And in the Bible and everything, it says not to judge people for what they do and their actions and everything. Like, only God can judge you, so on and so forth. And I just don't understand it. And those people, they piss me off beyond belief, because they've brainwashed children. I've seen pictures of where there's literally like 4, 5, 6, 7-year-olds who are holding up signs that say you're gonna burn in hell because you're a faggot, and so on and so forth and stuff like that. And that is terrible. That is brainwashing, like, untouched spirit. it's ridiculous. I it's mind blowing. Um, they need to stop. Um, they gotta stop. Because I know a lot of people they would probably kill them. um, but it's just wild to me that people can be so hateful and so disturbing, because that is a very, very disturbing group of people. You should go check out their website and just see some of the things that they have on there. It's www.godhatesfags.com. This is a very lovely church group. That was sarcasm, by the way. Yeah, you should go check it out and tell me what you think. Send back a video response, or just comment, and let's get some insight on what everybody thinks about these people. Once again, I think it's bullshit, because like I said, we don't want to go over there. And I'll end it on that note. Y'all have a good night.